Have you ever apologized for something that wasn't your fault? Maybe someone bumped into you and you were the one who said sorry. Maybe you apologized for crying, for asking a question, for taking up space, for simply existing in the same room as someone else. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Because people who apologize too much aren't just being polite. There's something deeper happening underneath. Something that started long before they ever noticed it. And by the end of this video, you might understand yourself in a way you never have before. So let's talk about the psychology of people who apologize too much. The over-apologizer is easy to miss because on the surface, they just seem kind, considerate, easy to be around. But look a little closer and you'll notice a pattern. They say sorry before they ask for anything. Sorry to bother you. Sorry, quick question. Sorry, is this a bad time? They apologize for their feelings. Sorry, I'm being dramatic. Sorry, ignore me. Sorry, I don't know why I'm crying. They even apologize for things that are completely out of their control. The weather, the traffic, a mistake someone else made. To them, sorry isn't really an apology at all. It's a reflex, a shield, a way of softening their own presence so that no one feels inconvenienced by them. And here's the part most people don't realize. The over-apologizer usually doesn't feel guilty. They feel afraid. Afraid of being too much. Afraid of being a burden. Afraid that if they aren't careful, gentle, and small, someone might get upset with them. Because somewhere along the way, they learned that keeping the peace was safer than being honest. So where does this come from? For most chronic apologizers, it began in childhood. Imagine growing up in a home where emotions felt unpredictable, where one wrong word could set someone off, where love felt like something you had to earn by being good, quiet, and easy. In an environment like that, a child learns very quickly that the safest thing to do is to disappear a little, to anticipate other people's moods, to apologize before anyone even gets angry, just in case. Psychologists call this the fawn response. Most of us have heard of fight, flight, or freeze, but there's a fourth response to stress and fear, and it's to please, to appease, to make yourself agreeable so that the threat goes away. For a child, saying sorry is a survival tool. It calms the storm. It keeps the adults happy. It protects them. But here's the problem. That child grows up. The danger is gone. The unpredictable home is far behind them. And yet, the reflex remains. They keep apologizing. Not because anyone is threatening them anymore, but because their nervous system never learned that they're finally safe. The habit that once protected them now quietly runs their life. Let's talk about what it actually feels like to be this person. From the outside, they look calm, accommodating, low maintenance. But on the inside, there's a constant, quiet hum of anxiety. They replay conversations for hours, wondering if they said something wrong. They read into every short reply, every delayed text, every slight change in someone's tone. They carry the emotional weather of every room they walk into, as if it were their job to keep everyone comfortable. And it's exhausting. Because when you apologize for existing, you slowly start to believe that your existence is a problem, that your needs are an inconvenience, that your feelings are too much, that the safest version of you is the smallest version of you. Over-apologizers are often deeply empathetic people. They feel everything, their own emotions and everyone else's. That sensitivity is a gift. But without boundaries, it becomes a weight they carry alone. And the saddest part, the people who apologize the most are often the ones who have the least to apologize for. They're kind. They're conscientious. They try. They just never learned that they're allowed to take up space too. So if this is you, what now? First, understand this. Your over-apologizing was never a flaw. It was a survival skill. It kept you safe when you needed it. So instead of judging yourself for it, try thanking it. It did its job. But you don't need it the way you used to. The goal isn't to stop caring about people. It's to stop disappearing for them. Start small. The next time you feel a sorry rising up, pause. Ask yourself, did I actually do something wrong? If the answer is no, try replacing it. Instead of sorry for being late, try thank you for waiting. Instead of sorry for rambling, try thank you for listening. Instead of apologizing for your feelings, try simply having them. It will feel uncomfortable at first, almost wrong, because you're unlearning a reflex you've had your whole life. But every time you don't shrink, you teach your nervous system something new. That you are allowed to be here. That your presence is not a burden. That you don't have to earn your place in the room. You were never too much. You were just never told that you were enough. If you saw yourself in this video, I want you to remember something. You don't have to apologize for being human, for having needs, for having feelings, for taking up space in a world that you too belong in. Healing isn't loud. It's quiet. It's the small moment when you stop yourself mid-sorry and choose to stay standing instead. Thank you for being here with me today. If this resonated with you, take a moment to breathe and maybe leave a comment sharing your own experience. Someone reading it might feel a little less alone. And if you'd like more videos like this, you're welcome to subscribe and stay a while. Take care of yourself. You're doing better than you think.